Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We have hope over here, and in fact we have hope that we are going to get more than just hope in our colony relatively soon. Randy has decided to send us 1,000,000 people to recruit. I'm a little bit worried about a prison break situation starting to develop, which would be non-ideal. Madeline, in theory, is not too far from recruiting, depending on if we want to convert or not. And yeah, right now her belief in the Supreme Army is going up. Maybe we make a little crap room to keep her miserable just for the converting process. What we do is this, or somewhere over there, but I think we'll do this. We'll get Hope to prioritize this. She's spending a lot of time working these prisoners right now, taking a lot of time for other activities, although it's not the end of the world. And we want to get these people converted. Hey, we're up to social 10 now, so that's going to help a little. Okay, you're going to rest. You are pretty tired, and then you'll get up and you'll eat. And I might queue up this wall, because the idea is to make this a terrible room, to make Maddie not happy so that she loses certainty, or at least doesn't gain certainty in her ideology too quickly. Okay, so you're going to eat, do the attempt to recruit. This is like Hope's entire day right now. Okay, low mood. I mean, the fact that your mood is... Well, maybe this is okay right now. Yeah, she doesn't actually have enough mood. Currently, if we can get it below 20%, she'd even lose the 1% per day. Oh, you're doing a little resting. Tell you what, come over here, prioritize working on wooden stuff. Actually, all these traps and stuff would also be good. And then that one, because we might still do this. And actually, there's some value in moving Maddie here. Oh, we need a mod, don't we? To assign someone to a specific prisoner bed. I think we do. Crap. Yeah, I think we do. Alright, I guess this isn't going to do anything for us. More prisoners. Can't click on that and choose anyone. If I click on you and right click over here... No, I'm not sure there's any way I can force Madeline here. Ah, okay. Well, then I wasted a little bit of time building this area up. Or, okay, hold on. If I do this, there we go. Now she's no longer assigned to this. There we go. Excellent. Okay, sure, this can stay medical assigned. That's fine. All right, so now Maddie's going to be in a terrible room. It could be worse. We could, like, put dead bodies in there or something like that. But... hopefully, the ideal would be to keep you below, like as low as possible. In fact, if we get you to get a mood break, that would be good. But the other thing is by isolating the prisoners, I think it decreases the likelihood of a prison break, which is kind of nice. And yeah, the injured fawns can prioritize getting in the bed. That's sure. Okay, no longer capable of walking. While he was incapable of walking, he couldn't prison break either, so that was also kind of beneficial. Yeah, we're never getting around to any construction. Especially if we also have to do some block cutting first, too. That is some resistance. Maybe it wouldn't worth grabbing those because they're so resistant to it, but... it will be nice if we get a bunch more people. At least Madeline was pretty easy to get started. So that is something. Alright, harvesting the rice. Still want the temple, but there's going to be a lot of construction work because I'm going to want the beauty to be fairly high. Or maybe I risk it with a lower beauty level and just get her done. And hope we get a good roll and happen to get someone to join us, but... I guess over here, I'm going to forbid... Well, what is our priority? Temple versus the new prison room? I don't know. Probably finish the temple. Price of belief, Mathys dropped his belief in Supreme Army to 25%. That's good. Because we want to get you converted away from that, for sure. Little micro sleep over here. Again, we're just going to try to keep Hope's mood up very high. We could cancel the biphasic for a bit, but I think it's still a good idea, especially since right now she's got the bedroom penalties are in effect. I think it's probably a good idea. Okay, feeding nutrient paste to everyone, which wasn't going to make them particularly happy, but so be it. How's the resistance, Maddie? Yeah, so this isn't... with the resistance break, it's worse with the low mood, but she... I don't know. She was already having the low mood penalty, so maybe it doesn't matter. Quest available, the Deserter. This would put us at war and give us the North form. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to become an enemy of the Empire. That sounds a little risky. Although you can get some decent equipment from them when they raid you, but most of it is like biolinked and all that shit, so it doesn't help. All right, finish sowing these psychoid plants. Considering we have the grow on a 2, unless something came over and ate those, maybe we want to put a little fence around here. Oh, this is going to need some maintenance soon. You're gonna grab some food, good, and then you're gonna go to bed. Suppose is fine, although I wonder if I should put the... I'm gonna force you to maintain this cooler. I don't want it to fully break down and eat one of our components, please. There you go. Resowing this area, that's still fine. And yeah, I guess you never finished sewing that. All right. These recruiting jobs keep maybe interfering with things. I wonder if I should clean here. And their mood's going to be miserable regardless. I don't think I had to do this extra room, but it does still help to break up the prisoners, because I think they won't prison break together. $2.3. All right. We don't need to hemogen farm anyone. Where are you going? Oh, harvesting the wild heal root, which is still fine. My God. Oh yeah, this is going so slow. I guess it's not too late. I can move her after. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the medical thing for here. I'm gonna cancel that. There we go. Escort prisoner, thank you. This does put them back in the same room for potential prison break. Do a little cleaning around here. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, it's got to be cut down because it's in the way, and honestly, reconstructing this might be valuable. Social red, are you losing some? Or you got a penalty? Maybe there was something going on. If you're in a bad mood, does it lower your strength? Maybe. I know you're greedy, I know. Okay, get up, do a little more cleaning in this room. Lots of nutrient paste meals. Again, yeah, if we can get them to auto-feed themselves over here, that actually would be really convenient. Have a chat with Madeline. Hopefully we get more strength. You got 0.6 this time, because it was 0.3 over here. We might still move you after, but we'll wait until your resistance is fully broken. Harvesting a little more heal root. Again, I might go and cancel a bunch of this after, but for now, actually is okay. And then, yeah, you're going to get immediately sent back to base, either because of biphasic, or you're going to have to go and convert people, or you got hungry, just like that. Okay, a little cloud watching. That's fine. You're on your recreation period, and we do want to keep your mood nice and high. It'd be great if we get you an inspiration, especially if we get like some sort of social inspiration for the prisoners. I think that's a thing. I know it's not very exciting going right now, but I mean, I'm actually feeling quite tense and quite on edge. I'm really worried about a prison break triggering. I'm going to be so happy if we can get some people joining us. This is a lot of people to manage right now. It's eating so much of our time, but we gots to. Young beggar desires aid. Want some herbal medicine? No. We don't have an ideology that requires charity, so we're not going to bother with that. Careful, there's some wild animals on the map. You might get eaten. You're just a kid and everything? Oh, that was a very big drop. 1.5? Nice. We didn't get the low mood marker, so the fact that the room is nice and shiny might be helping. You have low mood, but it looks as it was 1.2. Okay, much, much, much better. Although now, I suspect, if we look here, yeah, plus 1.5 per day mood change. It's getting harder and harder, but that's all right. Once we start talking to you with the conversions, I have faith that Hope is going to be pretty good at taking huge chunks of Madeline's, what's it called, certainty? Yeah, certainty off. This should be the last resistance drop over here. There we go. Now we're going to move to trying to convert, which is happening automatically because of this prison option mod I've got, so I don't have to keep manually clicking things one step at a time. It would have been nice if Hope in just idle conversation might have done some proselytizing, but maybe she's just too busy to do proper socializing over here. Where are you going, Maddie? Oh, or sorry, Hope, I mean. Feeding more things, sowing more stuff. I mean, we don't have a massive stockpile of rice, so I guess we weren't over-generating as much as I thought. And we do have a lot more mouths to feed now. I actually may have to go and plant quite a bit more rice already. Ooh, that certainly dropped. Nice. An ambrosia sprout. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll do the trick over here, where we set up a growing zone to encompass all the ambrosia. We turn off sowing. All means that any fully grown plant in here is going to get automatically harvested. So once the ambrosia comes fully of age, it'll get harvested. Fawn's Crisis of Belief. Nova Arcus. Oh, you were someone else anyway, but dropped to 40. I guess that's good. But yeah, really hoping we can convert Maddie quickly. Then as soon as she converts to us, the next conversation will recruit her. And then just having a second person doing random jobs around here is going to be great, because Hope is still going to be busy with just two people. Just Mathys and Fawns. You're going to be so busy. And yeah, I will always call him the Fawns. I might actually rename him once we recruit him. Harvesting poplar tree. That's the one downside. It will harvest the fully grown trees in these as well. Actually, I don't even know if it waits for them to be fully grown as much as just clearing them out, but that's okay. You're going to have your own meal. You're going to feed some meals. Oh, you just dropped the second one there. Mathys is just carrying the meal instead of eating it. There we go. We could throw a table and chair in here just to keep the moods up a little bit more without the, you know, ate without a table debuff, but I don't think we need to worry about that. We will be building it in this prisoner room later. You're going to get your own rest. It's going to be pretty short. You're not that tired, but again, biphasic schedule is quite good. And then, yeah, hopefully when you wake up, you're going to go and chat with Madeline and start taking huge chunks of her certainty off. We could consider moving her back to the crap room. Yeah, but look at that massive chunks over here. Okay, no, it's going to be fine. She'll regain some. She's only still gaining the 1% per day, so no, this is okay. Sowing, more wild heal root, which I still think is okay. You're probably going to walk all the way back right away. Well, you were hungry. But if it wasn't for you, it was going to be for someone else. You only have enough time to walk out and harvest one heal root at a time. We're also not hauling them in. They don't rot instantly. Oh, actually, they don't spoil very quickly at all. They do deteriorate if they're not root, but it's not too bad either. Ooh, big certainty drop. So yeah, next chat should convert Maddie. It's really good. I'm really happy we started with someone with high social skill. I think that was incredibly important for these conversion, or for the recruiting and the conversion. Social skills became more important with the ideology. Psychic suppression. Okay, Hearttender Javier wants help. He's hiding. Join the persona. Okay, will hit with a psychic suppression wave, reducing consciousness of all females. That is more than a little annoying. Reducing consciousness will affect Hope's stats. I think we say yes, though. Okay, psychic suppression. Oh, 50%. Okay, that's pretty bad. And this, we don't, hold on. 7.2D. Yeah, it's not one where we have to go destroy something. We just have to Tank it out. All right, Javier, don't be crap. No health problems. That's good. Undergrounder. Good at cooking, which isn't that helpful. Good at artistic. Well, I mean, you actually are better at doctoring than Hope. So that's something. I mean, if there's any cooking, which is probably just going to be butchering, we'll go ahead and enable that. We decide to do art, but yeah, mostly haul and clean. We'll put on the research as well, so you can keep yourself busy doing that. Yeah, let me forbid that again. Yeah, I did a mass unforbid it clearly at some point, and that is leading some awkwardness. There you go. You can haul the herbal medicine in that we've been harvesting. That's going to be fine. And we are going to have to try to convert you. Now, again, this should happen through conversations with Hope. Hope, when you get up, prioritize working on this bed ASAP, please. To get ourselves a barracks. And yeah, we are going to have to work on proper bedrooms. Which is Hope's job, because she does have the construction. But she's still busy right now. But yeah, Javier can take a little bit of work off of her, mostly by taking care of some hauling and cleaning. And if you can fit in a little bit of time for research there, Javier, I'll be very happy. And hold that, that's fine. A tamer's passing by. We're not going to capture you, especially not now. We got full prisons. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the heal route. I will cancel any more harvesting of that, because it is taking up a lot of Hope's time to wander across the map. But yeah, we've got some, which is important. Just I wanted a little something so we don't have to use real medicine if we can avoid it. Oh, I was going to say, it feels like you're moving slowly, but of course with 50% consciousness, that is going to happen. Mathys has gone berserk. Javi, I think I should equip this. No, don't shoot him. Just go melee attack him. Melee attack. I'm just happy that the Fawns isn't breathing fire here. Okay. Done. Recapture Mathys, please. Thank you. Okay. Prioritize tending. Prioritize tending. I'm going to turn off self-tend for you as well. Okay. No one's a great doctor, but so be it. I guess you could tend to yourself for the bruise, but no, this is fine. Yeah, this the psychic suppression is going to be pretty bad, but giving us an extra person is huge. It's unfortunate that they're not a little more useful, I suppose. I don't know, maybe we set up an arts table, we make some art stuff, and then we sell the art. Maybe that's our economy here. Oh, your feet, interesting. So is that not part of wardening? I guess it might be part of doctoring. Maybe because you're ill. That might be it. Javi, I would actually prefer that you had a bow equipped normally. So there we go. We'll do that instead. Hope is still tending to Mathys. Yeah, that consciousness debuff is slowing her down a lot. I'm going to just reset Hope. Let's say you're hungry, you're tired. Go and do your thing. Take care of yourself. Oh, you're going to do some more tend over here? Okay. Yeah, your medical skill is still garbage, but it's not a serious injury. So, someone's got to do it. Yeah, moods here are very low. I wonder if I should... Let's do a little more cleaning here real quick. Just clean these areas up. We actually spend a lot of time in this room, so the hideous environment is hurting us. But mostly, these bedrooms are terrible. Yeah, let's clean all this up. Thank you. Okay, I'll bring this back down to a 3. You're still bruised. That's okay. Psychic drone, mail. Okay, well, at least we're not getting double dipped on Hope. I mean, they are very different things, but it would still be a little annoying. There you go. Resting for this. That's fine. Pods? Oh, Theo sent us Glitter World medicine. All right, well, that's very appreciated. We'll get that hauled inside very quickly. I mean, we've got plenty of Glitter World medicine, but we can always use more in the long term. That's okay. Oh, any chance that you can go and convert Maddie and get that finished? Because I think we never did finish, right? Yeah, it should happen now. There we go. You've been converted. Javier's going on a food binge, which is not the worst thing in the universe. It's a little annoying because it's just tying up more of your time. And you will ignore the forbidden stuff, so you're eating survival meals. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, we are going to have to plant more crops here, so let's plan for that. So this is going to be another rice spot here. Or we could start growing corn just to lower the labor, but I think I want one more of the rice things up first before we do corn. And the problem with corn is it's got such a long growing period, it's still feast and famine. It's more liable to be struck by lightning or get blight just because it's such a longer harvest. You know, you're 90% of the way there, and then all of a sudden we get some sort of toxic stuff going on. Like the rice is a more consistent source of food, but even if it is more labor intensive. You know, we could grow some heel root, but we got some heel root naturally in the map. And this has got to be done. Listen, Hope, I'm going to break... the grow's pretty important. Yeah, no, we have to have the construct lower, but come over here and maintain this. I don't want this to break down. And we're being raided by Mathys' daughter. What are you packing here? Hawk's grenades. Okay, you're going to go for a melee attack immediately. Javier is still food binging. That's actually really annoying. Still planning on going there, but are you going to change your mind when you get close to Hope? Oh yeah, it doesn't say you're attacking that anymore, so I think, yeah, you are planning on attacking Hope. Oh, wow. One shot, one kill? Okay. Let's strip and then bury. I'm still confused why they're not just walking through this diagonally. Are they not counting the door as a weight? Maybe I should just add a door there, which is normally what I would do. That buried, excellent. And then once that's done, I'm going to force you to maintain this wind turbine. I know you're very hungry. Okay, Javier no longer picking out. That's good. Hope's got the break risk. She is very hungry, so I understand that. This nutrient paste meal was set to forbidden, I think, from the food binge. Going for a walk. I guess it's your recreation period, and then you're going to go to sleep, which you clearly need. More meals over here. The next conversation with Maddie should recruit her. Because we need more beds. Yeah, we're going to have to keep making this, like, keep expanding this barracks for a little bit longer. Although, it'd be nice to have... I suppose there's still time to, like, change some of these bed orientations so we can do end table. Lack of power is not the end of the world. Self-tamed turkey. Yeah, I think you're just getting slaughtered, buddy. And then the meat might rot. I never did look up to see if these hoppers, if we can make one of them get used first. Maddie has been recruited. Okay. That's great, and she's of her ideology, which is also useful. Maybe I'll turn off Hope's doctrine completely, since she is so garbage at it. Maddie, I think I'm still going to keep self-tend on for you, though. So, right, you kind... Oh, you do have the research passion. That's good. I might want to make sure you're doing it. I might want to just do this. Just be researching all the time. You don't have a weapon. We could make a little crafting spot just to make some arrows, but I don't think I really want to do that. You're not feeling too great right now. You are depressive, right? Also naked. Yeah, we need to get our little tailoring machine set up. Not that we have the raw materials. We start planting cotton? Yeah, I guess I will. Go. We could research Devil Strand too. We have kind of the growing skill. Problem is it takes so long to grow that sometimes it's very frustrating growing the Devil Strand before we get like something kind of like a greenhouse set up. Okay, do that, and then when you're done, you're probably going to go rest. Oh, you're feeding a meal over here. No, that's still good. Are you going to do any recruiting actions? You are, which I want to let you finish. Because what I want to do is I want to tell you to do this bed, but I don't want to interrupt the recruiting process. Harvesting poplar tree. That, we're going to force this bed. Because Maddie doesn't have one. Done, done, done. Okay, and then this bed here, if I go and reinstall it like so. Good. What I can do is I can put an end table right here. That'll affect all the beds. It's not the perfect layout. We can move some things later just to make it so we can fit more beds in the structure. But there you go, because they're all adjacent to the head of the bed. Poor quality table, but end table, but so be it. Oh, you're harvesting this because it's in the way of your plants. That's fine. Yeah, we have freed up a little labor. Maddie, you can get up, and I just realized your schedule for everyone should be copied over that way. So Maddie's going to start doing a lot of research. And we're going to plan an extra one of these, but I might finish the tailoring bench first. Not that Hope ever has any time for construction. Okay, Maddie, I know you don't have passion for it, but I'm going to turn on the plants work. So you can help offset that a little bit. Because right now things are kind of a problem. Hope's never being able to spend enough time working on some of the construction. We're going to have some things break down. Yeah. So if you can take some of the planting duties, that'd be okay. I know you don't have the skill to plant everything, but that's going to be fine. Yes to the rest over here. How are the resistances happening? 9.2, 11.1. Got a ways to go. That was near where Maddie started. But hey, we're up to 3 people. We still only have 1 person of our ideology. Oh no, that's not true. Maddie's been converted. We need 1 more person, and then we can turn Hope into the converter, the moral leader, and then she can get the convert superpower active, which would be incredibly useful. You're going to eat your own meal. Oh, we need to go and get some more chairs here. Just 1 more should be enough. Enough people that 1 chair, sometimes everything is in use. Okay, it's only a 0.4 drop, but I guess it's going to have to be okay. And yeah, you're going to sow the cotton here, so we can start working towards a clothing industry. And you haven't started this rice either, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of planting to do. So I'm happy we're throwing Maddie into this as well. She can help out. She's not going to be as quick, but that's okay. And Javier is also helping out with some of the generic construction, the hauling, all very valuable. Oh, we need a job here. Butcher creature due forever. Javi. And she did it now. I just noticed that turkey. There we go. Good. So what I could do at the very least, right? I can take this hopper and just make it so it only uses meat. Because then put a priority haul on that to remove it from this area, and then put a priority haul on the meat. It'll put it in there. But yeah, I don't know if it gets preferentially selected. Yeah, we got tons of things on the verge of a breakdown here, but Hope's just been too busy. Thank you. And then there you go. That's being done. So yeah, it took from the rice. Let's do a quick Google, because I keep forgetting between episodes. Nutrient paste dispenser, prioritize hopper. I mean, they keep talking about, yeah, higher priority than the other stockpiles. That's not what I mean. There's a picture in the wiki with numbered hoppers. It says it's just it's numbering all valid hopper positions. Gold tile is the interaction spot. Number indicates the order the hoppers will draw from. That is a thing. Okay, it looks like it starts You can put a hopper here. That's 1, then 2, and then it works its way counterclockwise. So in fact, this one here, and I suppose if I kept paying attention, I probably would have noticed that this one here is where everything's coming from. So this one here, I'm going to turn off everything except the meat. And here, I'm going to turn on this stuff again. And then, yeah, if we could do a high priority haul of that. There we go. And then this hopper here. Oh, and I want this one to be critical. So what should happen now, there we go. It's critical and it only allows meat, so it'll always go there. And so when someone uses the hopper, it should do that first. Oh, hope I'm going to grow you now. I think it did. Oh, I can't click on the thing, but that number did go down, I think. And then you're still feeding meals. I have to go... I'm going to have to get you to prioritize some construction time here, Hope. Okay, construction's going to a 2, above the grow. You still have to do the social things first, but do that. And I think the maintenance here is the highest priority. If not, I'm going to have to go and just throw a little forbid on this stuff. Heck, I might want to anyway, just to make sure you don't spend any time doing that. Yeah, maintain the cooler, go and do this. Fawns swapped from Nova Archism to Supreme Army. That's not actually helpful, Fawns. Little snoozle, that's fine. It's crappy barracks. No one's happy right now, but so be it. Yeah, these prisoners are taking so much time from us, but they're going to send us vastly forward, which is what we want. Let me cancel that actual corner. We don't need that to happen. Hope, you're up. You're going to do more interaction over here. We haven't gotten a prison break, which is good, though. Yeah, multiple doors. None of that is helping. Okay, yeah. Hope, thank you for doing the maintenance. You'll have to do nutrient paste dispenser next. Oh, well, you're going to nutrient paste dispenser, but it's to eat. And yeah, we're missing this chair. Actually, let me prioritize building this chair so we don't have this 8 without a table thing to happen again, please. Should be decent quality as well. To 90, yeah. We're going to see what we can do here. It would be great to get you actually converted. Oh, some more. Okay. I mean, you're resenting the attempt, but deal with it. Maintenance, go. Really need to make sure this doesn't break down here. Below 50% now. Ritual opportunity soon. Party of life. Oh, but that's not our ideology. I was gonna say none of my rituals are dated. What's going on here? But yeah, it's for Javier, I suppose, with the lifeism. Hauling some berries. Okay. Getting in a little research. So, what I'm going to do here, we're going to plan a copy there, although that might not be the most important thing to build, but it is going to be the idea. Finally maintain a nutrient paste dispenser. I think that was maybe the last thing, and then it can bring down the construction priority. But I'll see what happens within the later run. Oh, I actually do want these defenses up. That is actually kind of important. Rebuild these traps, yes please. Very time consuming. Oh wow, these certainties are dropping fast. We'll get some chairs here soon for them to be comfortable doing this. But I don't know if it's the highest priority. Well, it will actually do great things for their mood. We're gonna need some extra wood. So, we'll go harvest fully grown. And what does it hold control to just do trees? Go? Oh yeah, you can get rid of that stump. That's actually fine. So relaxing socially. I think you might be out of construction work. See what you do. Well, you're going to sleep. That's fine. Everyone's about to. Javier, why are you so cranky? Oh, kill innocent turkey, conversion resentment, slaughtered animal. Oh yeah, you're doing the butchering. Maybe you can have a crisis of faith. We really have to get you off lifeism. Rare thrombos. I am not gutsy enough to take them on. I know I'm a big wimp, but it is true. It's too bad because the thrombophore is valuable, and equipping people with the thrombo horns as a melee weapon, insanely good. Hope. Right, rebuild the defense. Very important. What are you going to do next? Now you're on to repair walls. Okay, so there's no maintenance job. There's no... Well, there is outstanding construction, but you're going to need some wood to do it. I'm going to go ahead and bring down the construction back down to a 3. So grow and plant cut as a higher priority once again. Chickens joined. think you want a pen normally? You show up over here? Oh, you do show up over here. Yeah, okay, so it is a pen thing, which we don't have. We can make this work temporarily by going to miscellaneous caravan hitching spot and putting it wherever. You know, I'll put the animal handling tool 1. What should happen is the chicken should get brought to the caravan spot. Oh, a stash with a skill trainer for intellectual. I don't think we can afford to do that right now. Do we keep the chickens around? Or do we just butcher new lovers? Hope wooed Javier. Oh, he's bitter about the conversion attempts all the time, but otherwise is pretty happy. Okay. Turkey meat's rotted away. Yep, fine. Certainty drop. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be building a double bed in here at some point. I guess I could cancel one of these and one of these could start sleeping in the bed. Here, Fawns. Maybe you'll be less cranky. Do we have to recapture you or something weird? No. I think he'll just sleep in there automatically next time again. Okay, oh, he's still some chickens to bring back. All right. Things are happening fast now. We need a barn. Still want to finish this temple. Let you do this. Focus on this. Maybe do a little bit of planting. If you're going to build anything, I guess it'll be these chairs, or once you chop down some trees. Major brick risk. Javi, my dude. Chili. Oh, we might need it. We might need a heater. Okay, that's kind of legit. Get a heater in here, and we'll plan on one in this bedroom as well. Royal Ascent quest we're not interested in. I mean, it'll be in... I'll not trash it and let the quest exist. That's okay. Sewing jobs here are good. Yeah, and in the winter, there is potential, because we're at 50 of 60 for growing period. So there's a possibility we might get enough of a frost to kill the plants, which would be annoying. And yeah, we might need a bigger area. This might not be enough of a pen for these guys, but we'll deal with it later. Have some fun. Socially interact some more. That's okay. Yes, more recruitment is good. I think I'm going to plan a 4-bedroom block. I was going to say 4x4. That's not accurate. 2x2 bedroom block over here. Probably out of more marble, assuming we keep having it. All right. I'll forbid this in a sec, but the plan is going to be this. Internal marble walls like so. We'll plan right from the start to have the temperature linked. All 4 ways, whatever. And we'll figure out the actual source of the temperature later. Wooden doors, wooden doors, wooden doors, wooden doors. Because we're needed for our peeps. This will probably stay... Well, I guess we have to remember that 2 people will be staying in a room together and everything, but we may as well plan out the entire space. We can always use the rooms for something random along the way. We want the construction to get started. Now, I'm going to go ahead and unforbid this as well. We'll let some things sort of maybe start ticking along. Hope you're just here, cut grass, then you're going to run right back in here. It's very time inefficient. You run out to do one job, and then you run back. At least you're not doing 3 people, like wardening for 3 people anymore. Just looked at the time. This seems like a great place for us to put in a cut, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm really enjoying this run. I was worried we were going to be a solo character for way too long, because that can be devastating, especially with Randy Random, right? If we were playing Cassandra Classic, and we could have started Cassandra Classic to ensure that we'd get the random events to get people to join us, including like just literally some rando just instantly joins your base. Randy didn't give us any of that, but we got plenty of crash landings, and I think we captured one person. Was Fawns captured from an actual battle? I think maybe. I don't remember. You know, it's been more than 3 minutes, so I've already forgotten. But yeah, our numbers are going to grow very quickly now, and all of a sudden we've got an effective base. One of the question marks will be, are any of these, other than obviously Hope, who's going to stick around forever? And part of me is like, maybe we should have really made sure to get someone top notch, but she's got enough useful stuff. Construction's always going to be useful. Social is going to be useful forever. In terms of just filler busy work, well, her plant's always going to be useful. So yeah, Hope's actually going to be a very, very, very busy person. Because as our colony grows, we always need constant planting. So if nothing else, planting and social is going to keep her busy for an eternity. So she's obviously sticking around, you know, our group of 5 people that are going to move from base to base with us. Are Maddie, Javier, the Fawns, or Mathys one of the others? Who knows? We'll have to find out. I was going to say next time, but no, that part will actually be quite far away in the future. Next time, we'll find out if we actually get any more construction finished. Maybe a temple. See you soon. Bye-bye.